Hey dudes, welcome to Splat from the Past, the only 80s themed horror and sci-fi show where things can get totally radical. Now today, I'm welcoming back my good friend Kitten Rose Ramirez. We're going to do a quick podcast, talk about predictions of Monsterpalooza 2019 in Pasadena, and also she wants to call out some asshole that she had an issue with recently that she was telling me about, and possibly do a recap of last night's Academy Awards as well, and it's going to be pretty cool. Also, I'd like to say rest in peace, Beverly Owen, who played the first Marilyn Munster. Butch Patrick had brought it up on Facebook the other day. He also mentioned he had a huge crush on her during the show and what have you. And I'm personally a Pat Priest guy, but I thought Beverly Owen was hot as well, even though I thought that Pat Priest was hotter. So, rest in peace, Beverly Owen. And yeah, here is my new interview with Kitten Rose Ramirez.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, darling?
Not much. Let me turn my television down, which I never watch ever.
Yeah, I don't watch much TV these days either.
Yeah, I like to watch my murder mysteries while I'm doing some drawing. How's it been?
Yeah, it's been going pretty fucking sweet, I have to say. Life is just so great. This has been a good year so far. I've lost 14 pounds.
What?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I gained a few pounds, but it's good. At least I'm getting a butt.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of mine. I got that going on. Got my Monsterpalooza trip planned. I got. I'm gonna shoot a pilot for my own late night horror show in May that I'm independently doing. So life is good. Life is so good.
Well, I'm so happy for you. You've come a long way since the last time we talked, too.
Yeah, I attribute it to my, positive attitude I've had because some negative things happened to me last year and they're gone now, and thank God, because it was wearing me out. It was really stressful. But
I'm glad to hear that. I think a lot of people, I did that as well. I completely moved out of Texas and got away from all the negativity and the drama, the exes, stalkers, the people that are the ones that like to put you down instead of lift you up.
Yeah. So where are you now?
I am living in New Orleans for the moment.
Are you going to?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Are you eventually going to make your way back to L.A.?
Yeah, I would love to, but I want to say, when did we talk last?
Around Christmas time, I want to say.
So I already lost my hearing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm still dealing with that. I still have tinnitus. It's actually pronounced tinnitus, but people call it tinnitus.
Yeah.
And I still have vertigo. So my baby pills, that never stopped. And I've been slowly getting back into working and stuff. I'm starting to get like my courage back. Because it's hard. You move to a city and you're here, and you come to a city to visit, and you're here a week and a half, and you end up losing your hearing, and you can't walk for 2.5 months. I had to learn how to walk all over again.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. How to start putting words together and stuff. And I'm still working on that part, but the main focus was to get my vertigo balanced, so that way I could actually take care of myself and take care of my bills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very fortunate. My girlfriend, my female friend, I know out in California people say girlfriend, so it's like, yeah, that's a friend. Out here it's different.
Yeah. So
but
go ahead.
My friend Kitten Rosemary, we call her Gigi, she was actually letting me sublet from her wrath and demons.
Huh.
And so, yeah, so, I mean, down here, you know, I'm taking, you know, I'm being taken care of by my horror family, too, you know, film family and stuff. So it's really cool. So I wanted to give her a shout out. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Joanna. Rosemary, for being such a wicked sister.
Awesome.
That's right. I know, dude. Like, I'm kind of like you. Like, as soon as I let all of the negative shit go and, like, the negative people and the people that weren't supporting me, you know, you never know what somebody's going through in their life. But, you know, I felt like a lot of these people knew what was going on with me and still didn't even offer to be positive or anything, you know. To kind of turn the other cheek and walk away. And then now, you know, when I start to feel better, you know, people start coming around, and I'm like, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
You know, if you're my friend, you're supposed to be here even in my dark days. And if, you know, you can't even help me be my friend in my dark days, you sure as hell don't deserve to be my friend during the day days. In the light of day. But, yeah, dude, I just started, like, you know, really getting around by myself. I've been able to walk, you know, alone because it's kind of scary, you know. You never know who's, you know, watching you.
Yeah.
Especially here in New Orleans, you know, everybody's always like, be careful, be careful. But, I mean, I love it here. I feel safe here. I feel very protected here. I think it's all the spirits that like me.
Nice. So,
yeah.
So before we get into the fun stuff with Monsterpalooza, so tell me about that jerk that you wanted to put on blast.
Oh, God, which one?
The one you texted me about.
The one with the message?
Yeah.
Should I go into the messenger? Hold on. Oh, my girlfriend's coming into town. Oh, shit. I got a crazy metalhead friend coming into town for her birthday.
It was the one about the car wreck.
Was it the car wreck guy?
Yeah, the latex.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I forget about them. I just said it, and then I forget, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? He's not important to me. Actually, he is, but it took a very long time because, you know, it took a long time to not be angry that this person has pretty much destroyed, you know, my capabilities of belly dancing and to really, like, perform to my best since, you know, the car wreck. So anyways, he's always at Monsterpalooza. And he's always there. I was supposed to go last year with him, but he ended up causing some drama and ghosting me, so I wouldn't go. You know, he's like one of those old school Deep Ellum, Dallas, Texas dudes, and I love my Deep Ellum. I'm very positive about my Deep Ellum. But then you have like the little, you know, the guys that I went to high school there, and you know they all had each other's back. They kind of passed the same, you know, chick around.
Yeah.
This dude, he was late that story, and he was my friend for 8 years. And, you know, we were in a car wreck together. We got hit by a drunk driver, and I just found out there was no police record on it, because he never called the police. So I got to, like, file for a police record, or a police report, that I can continue with my lawsuit. But he's always at Monsterpalooza, and so, like, last year I had a couple people go by and kind of scare him. Yeah, so he just ghosted me and then turned around and started telling, like, all these chicks in the Dallas fetish scene.
Yeah.
This is lame. Not the fetish scene itself. I love the fetish scene. I just,
of course,
the way people try to do their own thing, it's just disgusting. Anyways, but there's a few, you know, alternative fetish models that I've looked up to growing up, and I guess they're just friends with him. So when I finally got tired of this shit and stalking me and talking to me like crap, and he's like a narcissist. Like he's like one that's trying particular trauma bonding type.
Right.
Where he uses, like, trauma to try to get to you, or, you know, he uses other people to, like, fuck with you and stuff. There's a flying monkey still. But after the wreck, you know, he ghosted me. And then, you know, pretty much, we had my police report, and doesn't even care, and is turning around and telling people all this crap about me. That he's, I don't know, he's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Listen, and he takes no responsibility for what he does, but, you know, I told him, I was like, a long time ago, I was like, I'm going to see you. Like, I have a minimal herniated disc in sciatica, and it's probably going to last me the rest of my life. And so it took me such a long time to not attach, you know, his energy to what I'm going through now, you know, because even though it happened with him, I had to cut that trauma bonding, you know, connection.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I didn't, it's like I was taking the stress and his responsibility for it, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of thing. But he's there every year, and he goes down there just so that he can try to hook up with, you know, the celebrities and stuff like that. You know, get his merch sold.
Oh.
But he is a very emotionally and verbally abusive person.
Wow. Can you like? Can you like message me his name so I can avoid him?
Or, you know, it'd be funny if you just went by and said, "Oh, hey, you're that dude that chick was in the car with. You're a piece of work, aren't you?"
I don't want to get into a fight at my favorite convention, hun.
No. Oh, he's a pussy anyway. But no, I am. No, he didn't need to be there. He's a stalker. He's a weirdo. I knew him for 8 years, and it's like, you know, when you date someone, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's just that, you know, like, people are really different when you date them. But, yeah, I just kind of cut ties with him, but, you know, I know his thing. He, like, got a bunch of the girls in the fetish industry, like, to turn against me.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, they all supported him and believed, you know, his whiny crybaby ways or whatever.
Yeah.
And so he turned a lot of those girls against me before I even had a chance to get to know him. But I'm kind of glad I don't know him because you know, there's certain people I prefer not to be in their life.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the horror lifestyle, that's my lifestyle. And he's a big fan of horror, so that's why he always gets the convention booths and stuff. So his jewelry is amazing. Like, he's an amazing artist. Like, I'll give that to him. He's very talented. But he's as fake as they come. And he just, like, you know, was trying to get out of this whole wreck thing like it wasn't his fault, and that I was, like, this, you know, victim or something. And I'm like, dude, now I have legalities to prove it. Like, now I'm going to show everybody the type of, you know, what do they call it? The girl that cries wolf?
Yeah.
And then I got this other message. Okay.
What happened?
Let me find this message. Sorry, I had a photographer messaging me.
Uh-huh.
Look. Okay, my friend Jonah, she's messaging me. Let's see. Where did it go? Da-da-da-da. Okay, so there was this dude that I went on a couple of dates with here in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And he got super, like, he did the whole, like, we have to hang out every single day. And I'm like, dude, no. No. Like, you're crazy. And, but he was lying the whole time saying he owned this boy business or something, but he ended up not owning it. He was just trying to make himself look better than he was. Sorry, like, my allergies down here are so bad.
It's okay.
I always have allergies. Let's see. Anyway, so I was checking, what is this at? Oh my God, you would get a kick out of it. I don't think that was the message that I sent you. That wasn't about the latex suit, was it? Oh yeah, it was a while back. I just I couldn't remember what the hell I was trying to say about him. That he's going to be up there and just be careful, and that he tries to feed off to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There
Yeah.
was this dude that had messaged that I went out with a couple of times, and I guess he must have blocked me again. He blocked me, unblocked me, and I blocked him. Anyways, I guess I actually messaged his girlfriend, his female friend.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, wow. He goes, can we talk and be friends, please? Jeez. This is after he had showed up at my house, and I told him not to ever come at my house. And now he showed up. And I was like, dude, you just like completely disrespected me. So, like, no. That's when I was at my hardcore self, when I was just cutting everybody out. And he says, can we talk and be friends, please? Jeez. And then I didn't respond to him. And then I get, wow, you gave me an attitude. Who in the fuck do you think you are? All I want to say to you is you are the singlest soul I've ever met in my life. Like, I make people that angry.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I
did in before genre.
I think you need to avoid all types of negative energy, especially involving, guys who are in the horror genre, because it sounds to me that they're just like nothing but trouble,
Well, that guy might be, but he's not really in the horror genre. He's a vendor telling a story. And no disrespect to any of the vendors or, the people that, put their hard work into. I mean, look at me. I work with the magazine and stuff like that. But, he's there just to reach out to people and to tell them through,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as he said, that, I had come up with doing a couple of band, like with DLI and then with Ramona. And that turned out to be drama. It's just drama for people. Like, I can tell now when there's going to be drama. Like, I just get back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just let people do what they want. Like, I'm not really worried about, dating and being with the guys. I've gone on a couple of dates just to see what it's like, because I haven't really dated it so long. So much married. The drummer dude here almost told me. So when that happened, it took me like 2 years to prove all the horror out. Like, I'm a certified fucking horror before listen, I've survived a lot of traumatizing stuff,
Mm-hmm. So,
But yeah, like with this guy, I mean, it was just so funny. Like, and it scares me. So that's why I try not to go out a whole lot while I'm down here unless I have like my guy friends, because people are weird nowadays. They don't care if you're alone or with someone.
Yeah. It's really creepy now. Yeah. But let's talk about Monster. So let's talk about Monsterpalooza. They're taking forever to like add people this year. It's really weird. I mean, they have a lot of good people scheduled to be guests though, but there's like usually they have more than that at this time of year. I mean, it's April 12th to 14th, right? Yeah, but by this time they have like almost halfway there, but there's like, there's like some extra spaces in the guest list that they haven't added yet, and they've been taking forever, but they got like all the usual suspects that they've had the last couple of years, like Dee Wallace and Kane Hodder and Tom Holland and Sandal Bergman, but then they got people they never have, like Bruce Campbell and Henry Thomas from E.T.
Well, there's a lot of horror conventions, like so much, and I know Monsterpalooza is one of the biggest ones. I mean, they might be waiting. I mean, who knows? They could be waiting on more actors, or the exhibitors. There's a fucking lot of them. I mean, I'm looking at them. They're so shit.
Oh yeah. A lot of exhibitors, but like for celebrity guests, they're like taking forever to like get everybody and stuff. I mean, I've heard from some insiders that the organizer allegedly has burned a lot of bridges with people in the industry, and it could be hard, getting a lot of people in there,
Yeah, well, I know, like, there's an event coming in Lafayette in April, and I know it's Ford related, so there's going to be a lot of celebrities at that. I know Edward Furlong is going to be in Lafayette, I think it's April, I can't remember. You know, and then out here in New Orleans, oh my God, it's like 24/7 here. Like, there's always convention, some sort of convention, and I need to
Really?
really start going out there and doing interviews at these conventions. So these conventions are the highly do interviews that we know to. You probably we should do our own second traveling trip together.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that there was a lot of conventions out in New Orleans.
Yeah, and then like the fourth door industry that really like huge. It's big time. Like there's so many, there's so much. Nothing's everywhere. I love it. Like, you know, I'm living my best life for it right now. So, you know, going back and all this stuff that's happened to me, I mean, it literally it's my life, you know. My capabilities of being able to come out to LA. I came down here to bartend, to do the magazine, and what are you looking at?
Yeah, I mean, if you come to Monsterpalooza this year, I mean, I'm going to be there 5 days.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it this year because I've got to go to Jersey. I have to New Jersey Horrorcon at the end of March.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was going to go to, I've never been to New York, like, actually experienced it. And so my friend, Chris Kitten
Mm-hmm.
he is an actor on the New Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we talked about him last time too. But he's at New York, so he was out there. So I was thinking about maybe, you know, getting a real tour, like a real live TV actor out in New York to host me around and, you know, take me to some different places and stuff. And then my friend, Travis Bacon, he's Kevin Bacon's friend, he lives out there, so I think I'm going to go hang out with him. He has a wicked set of gore band. It's really sick. So, yeah, as much as I want to come to LA, I'm not having anyone hitting me up and trying to, you know, be like, hey, I got this vibe, hey, I got this thing to say, you know.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, I know I could. I have friends and stuff out there, but, you know, it's nice to have somebody to be with me because, you know, it's so hard for me to get around.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling a little slow, I guess. This has helped me to communicate better, so I mean, I feel pretty good. I mean, I'm never going to get my hearing back as far, so all I'm going to do is do this for the rest of my life.
Oh, you at least you got some hearing left and you can hear. You know.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I could never hear any fucking metal ever again in my life. If I could never hear any Tom Jazz, or if I could never hear any Black Sabbath or Motorhead, I would just die.
Mm-hmm. God, that's just terrible.
So, but, so yeah, but other than that, I mean, there's a lot of conventions. It'd be cool, like, maybe, because I don't know, like, most of the really is the only one, isn't it?
It's the biggest horror con in LA. You know, they don't Days of the Dead don't come there no more for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're only in Chicago, Atlanta, Georgia, Louisville, and then they have a Vegas one that they're starting this year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was talking to before that she owns Lost. I'm looking at my phone. I'm sorry, my hours are really bad today.
Mm-hmm.
Getting green up there.
Did you see the Academy Awards last night?
I did that. I was maybe that's not a super one. No, I was out with some friends last night.
I wasn't really satisfied with most of the winners, but I'm glad Cicely Tyson and Lalo Schifrin got the honorary awards. I was happy about that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like this Lady Gaga performed as well.
She did perform, and she was wonderful, but I was sad she didn't win.
I thought she did it.
No, that actress, Olivia Colman, the English actress, she won.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, she was so cute during her speech. She was so scared and nervous, and she just was not prepared. It was wonderful.
Oh, yay for her. Because it's nice to see, people after most normal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
instead of her being like, yes, thank you, I know I deserve it. She's like, thank you so much, oh my God,
Hmm.
And then it's here Las Vegas, Canada. The woman that owns this company, I've spoken with her, and I might be going up there this summer and looking for like the touring Las Vegas cannabis company. And I think what it is, you hire the company to do pop parties.
Yeah.
And yeah, and you do like tours and stuff of the different dispensaries. So I don't know. I don't know where to make it up. So, LA. I don't know, I have a lot of friends that want to help me get like jobs up there, sit down. But, I don't really know. I mean, is everything going okay with all of the 15, immigration shit? Or,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that stuff, though. But if you do come out, let me know and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. Um, but I appreciate you coming back on again today, hun.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I just, close my day off. I'm hoping to make it through tomorrow, but today I'm just kind of like consenting and cleaning my house and, bringing in the good energies and stuff. So, because down here, I don't know, I love it. And I hope that maybe Monday you can come over here. But, I mean, I don't know where my life is taking me. I'm just kind of going with the flow right
Same
now.
here. Yeah, same here.
Doretta has this place, so, I may end up permanently, having this place, ready to go whenever, and then being able to fly into and travel. So I'm about to head to Texas next month, at the middle of 6 months, and I gotta go get the rest of my belongings, because whenever I lost my, hearing, I couldn't walk, I couldn't drive, I still cannot drive. So that's, I would have to have somebody kind of,
Yeah.
help me out a little bit here and there. But the birthday was like really crazy. So I got to go back and get all of my belongings, which was all of my costumes and
Yeah.
ready. Like now that I'm on my feet, that is ready to put them off and roll. I'm like, all right, what's next? What's next? So I did a couple of photo shoots.
Yeah.
The Jade Silent Bob movie is about to pop off on June the 11th. They're doing like conventions or whatever. They're doing like a convention so people have to like create their own character, but
Right.
also have themselves and Jade Silent Bob.
All right, hun. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for coming back on, and I hope you feel better.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you feel better.
Oh, I'm feeling great so far. Thank you, hun.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. Well, there you have it. Kitten Rose Ramirez. Ain't she a sweetheart? Yes, she is. Thank you so much, Rose. Talk a little bit about that jerk and the convention circuit and a little bit of the Oscars there at the end. It was pretty cool. If you like this video, everyone, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Add me as a friend on Facebook. Join my Tommy Kovac comedian page on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Splat from the Past. Until next time, this is Tommy Throwback Kovac saying, there's no shame in living in the past, because the present sucks. Later, dudes!